big news. Wait, what?
Hey everyone,
This changes everything for Mtashed.
Mtashed here, and it's been a little bit since I've posted a video. I've been doing some Path of Exile stuff, been messing around. But this video is about a few things that I wanted to address.
Chat, I do not hate
elephants in the room, as well as some
I've
very
actually pretty much watched every single one of his PoE streams, because
big news, all right?
So I'm not even capping.
Let's start with the family stuff. We have a baby girl on the way.
Oh my god, he's got a daughter coming.
I'm so excited. I've got two beautiful boys. I've got Benjamin. I've got Lucas. I've loved being a dad for them. And it is just, I'm so in love with my family. And now we have a daughter. And in July, we're going to have a baby girl. And it's so surreal. And it honestly feels like I unlocked a new level in life. You know? I heard the expansion.
Chat, genuine question. Do you think, obviously, none of you are in positions to have kids yet, but like when you are, babe, thank you for the 45. When you are, do you want to know your child's gender well in advance or at birth? Because I kind of want to know at birth. I don't know. Because I feel like it kind of ruins the gamba if you know in advance, you know? But I know by knowing in advance, you could prep, right? Clothes, all the stuff, right? But like, if you know at that point, it's like truly 50-50. It's like, boom. You know? That's the gacha brain rot, bro. Okay, but like, don't you think it's more exciting if you don't know till it happens?
Jackass.
Right? You theory craft like their names and what you're gonna do, and then you're not gonna know either. I don't want. No, you can't find out either. That's cheating.
We're never going to the OBGYN.
No, you are, but then we tell the doctor, don't tell us.
What the fuck you mean?
I'm just so excited for a new journey to experience, you know, parenting in a different way. And
so we have birth of your child, and you mentioned again
doctor's appointments with my wife, and just kind of living in that moment. But we got to address the other side of things that you guys probably care more about is the channel. What's going on, man? Like,
has Mtashed been posting? Because I don't think I've seen him streaming PoE in a bit either. 3 weeks since a video, damn. His PoE videos were doing well too. Like 88K for a PoE video, 144K. Like he had some bangers here. You know, 30, 40, 100K here as well. Like he was doing well with PoE.
Why the fuck you care about gender reveal, Gamba Omega lol? Bro is mentally ill thinking about, damn, I wonder if I will get a Marvel Rivals +1 or not.
You know, I'm not posting really. Honestly, I'm retired. I'm semi-retired. I just
is he?
I'm only.
That means he was that. That means he is that set from the Genshin days, chat. That means from the Genshin, and Mtashed wasn't a Giga Whale. You know, he wasn't. So. And he had videos here, 7 million, 5 million, 4 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Like, so he has all the money for the most part.
Only going to play games that I want to play, that I'm excited about. I do not care what the views are. I do not care if I hit the schedule. I just don't.
That could have been you. Not even close, chat. I can tell you, even if I saved every penny that I made since I started streaming, I would not even be... I would say I would not even be a third of what Mtashed made with all this. Not even close. I don't think you guys understand the scale that YouTube sponsorships get versus Twitch. Like, it's insane. I've seen offers other CC's gotten for YouTube, and it like for comparison, I would say some YouTube deals I've seen some people get, I would have to stream like 20 hours of a game to get their 1 minute ad plug. It's like, damn, okay. It's not even chat. YouTube videos make insane bucks. It's crazy.
I am at
Streamers
the point
make
now where
chump change compared
even
to
with
YouTubers.
streaming, like I may not
Check
stream.
Lily's message. What did she say? Why? Can you just? I'm right here. Just say it to me.
Fuck off, it's my roasting time.
Okay, I have to read. Bro, can you learn a few things or what? Cause you ain't nowhere near set to have a kid anytime soon, my friend. I am if I stop swiping for gacha games.
I honestly might quit streaming. It's not fulfilling. It's not enjoyable for me. I don't like sitting there and answering the same question for the 50th time. And I just feel like it takes up so much of my life and so much of my time when I would rather be at the rink with my son. I would rather be with my family. My son Lucas is in Little Kickers for 2-year-olds playing some football, some soccer. And I would rather not be in the basement gaming. Like, I just don't care for that as much as I used to. I also want to address, Mtashed, what's going on with Wuthering Waves, HSR, Genshin, all these games. Trust me, we've all got bad habits. And if yours is vaping and you're looking for a break... That was a
terrible transition. Come on, Mtashed. that was so...
I'm gone. Okay. I quit. It's over.
Bro cares so little. He did not even bother to edit a transition. He just...
I've said it multiple times, and I kind of held on to the channel and posting on those games, and it was a miserable experience. I wasn't enjoying the games. I was forcing out content. I tried to do some series that, I think I tried to put some effort into, but it's passionless. It truly is. And so I will not ever make another HSR video. I will never make another Genshin video. I will never make another video about Wuthering Waves. Unless it was a sponsored video, and then that opens up the realm of like, hey, I logged into Wuthering Waves 3.9. Here it is. Like, maybe, because I'll take the bag from anyone, because I'm a sellout, right, guys? But honestly,
what was that?
Path of Exile 2 came out, made some videos. Some did okay. Some of the news videos and type things, they didn't do great, but still like 10, 15,000 views, expected. But the guides that I made actually did pretty good. And for the most part, anytime a new game comes out that I enjoy, I'm just going to make videos on it. Mtashed as a channel is just going to be a variety guide and gaming content channel. If I ever hit 1 million subs, cool. If I never hit 1 million subs, cool. If I keep losing subs, cool. I honestly do not care because, again, I'm at this point where it just doesn't matter. If the channel does well or not. With my investments, with my rental properties, I'm at this point in life where I just don't care.
Damn, he got the properties.
To grind out.
He got real
every
estate.
Single video. I am not waking up at 5 a.m. to cover the news. I'm just not doing it. I'm at a stage in my life where I'm looking for honestly some change. Mythic Talent is I'm a part owner of Mythic Talent, and I may start doing a bit of a talent scout role there, just for something different. Reaching out to different content creators that are really large, that we want to bring over for sponsorships, and just try something new. I am so lonely in this basement, and tired of being in this basement, and this job is something that I want to get back to as a passion and something that I enjoy. And I think the only way that happens is if I am not grinding out passionless videos on games that I don't enjoy.
Bro, it took Mtashed this long and having a daughter to finally do what he should have done so long ago. Like, so many people around him have been telling him for so long that, like, you clearly don't like these games. You need to stop. You need to just play what you like. But if he had all these real estate and he was a landlord for so, like, all this, why did he push himself to do things he didn't like for so long? Says you? Chat, I genuinely like gacha games. Like, I don't know what makes you think I'm doing this because I hate them, but, like, force myself? I literally do. Like, I swipe off stream. I grind gacha games off stream. Does that sound like anybody who hates gacha games? I don't. I actually genuinely love gacha games. I've been playing them since 2012. Okay? So, that's different. But, like, Mtash 100%, it was so obvious his, like, love wasn't in it anymore. And, like, I think it would have been so good.
Sometimes you need to force yourself to get to where you want to be, lil bro. Maybe that's how he got his proper rights. Considering.
Yeah. So you're saying you need to have 3 kids so you realize you have to save money? No. To be honest, he just needs to raise the single mother's rent. What is that? Okay, what the fuck? Hello, Mr. Fob. I haven't caught your streams in a while. New wig is looking good. Sure.
So, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out at the end of the month. I'm going to grind it because I want to play that game. And I'm going to make guides on it because I'm going to discover things that will help people. And if I post 4 videos, great. If I post 20 videos, awesome. And the second I'm done, the second I'm bored with it, I will be gone. And that's just how it's going to be from now on.
Based.
And so,
True.
I don't know what happens to the channel. Honestly,
Should've always
I
done that.
truly don't know what happens to this channel or my career. But it was a great career. It is a good career. You know, I just at this like point where I'm feeling very like secure with how life is going and happy with, you know,
Read
where
Lily's
I'm at.
chat. I did.
And one of the things that is making me unhappy is the content creation grind, is comparing my numbers to my peak, is trying to, you know, chase these trends that I don't want to chase. And I think that it's time to just do what is fun again. Because when it's fun, I make better content. When I'm enjoying myself, I'm smiling, I'm chilling, I'm good. I don't want to sit there and be like, I have to make a video. I want to be sitting there thinking about the 3 other videos I want to make the second this one is done. And I haven't had that vibe in a very long time. So family is growing. The channel is
Wouldn't it be better if people could just focus on what they enjoy? Well, yeah. So what he says, the content creator grind, what he's talking about is his own self-imposed ideals of the content creator grind. There are lots of content creators who only do what they love, right? But Mtashed is one of those content creators, I think, that was too restricted to feeling like they needed to chase numbers, especially their old numbers at their peak. And that kind of made him force himself to play things he didn't want to. There's like 2 ways to do a lot of content creators. There's the sellouts who like want to only do things regardless of whether they enjoy it or not because it's a means to an end. Or there's like people who, I would say there's 3, right? There's people who get to luckily do things they love and also still be successful. And then there's people who do things they love but aren't successful. So like, you know, content creation's very risky. Chat, literally, I told Bob to listen to podcasts or YouTubes on how to make more money or how to invest instead of SpongeBob theories. And his response was, babe, you think those videos are real? They don't really tell you how to make money. We are doomed. Chat, am I wrong? I genuinely believe all those money-making gurus online that make videos on how you should best make money, how to make your money grow, make no fucking sense. Because if they knew the money-making strategy to print money just that simply, why would they tell other people? Because it's more competition for themselves in the very marketing strategy and money-making strategy that they're telling other people, right? I think it's 100% bullshit for most of them. Sure, are there, like, tips that are smart? Sure. But like I think for the most part, most money making online people are not giving you the 100% strategy, 100% truth. They're masking it through a veil of like half truths because they would never tell you the full truth. That's me. But yeah, they're selling the idea to you for their profit. Exactly. And I don't fully believe it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I 100% believe, right, looking into certain things are very informative, but I don't want to buy into everything I see on the internet, okay? They just want to sell their own device? Exactly. There's too many scams and LMMs out there. Well, I don't think Lily's buying into that. She's just reading, or she's just watching videos and, like, reading on stuff. But, like, I don't know if, like, I'm 100% on board on, like, jumping onto investing, like, let's say, hundreds of thousands of
It's
dollars
time
onto
to start to kick off your YouTube Lil bro.
Just because a
You may
YouTube
be
video said
scraping
it,
by
you know?
playing these gotchas, at
Blowing.
least turn it into actual positive income with your Guna reaction videos. Okay, if not, I'll see you on stakes.com in 3 years.
And it's all going to be okay. If you don't want to watch my channel because I don't post gacha content anymore, is what it is. But if some of these new gacha games come out and they look fun, I might dabble for a month. Because that's when gacha games are fun, is for like the first month, and then they're super boring. And so I may still cover some of them, but just for a very short period of time. I will never get married to a game again unless it is a live service game that has me hooked and has me enjoying it and has me playing it month and month and month and year and year and year into the future. But the issue is a lot of the games that are coming out are honestly like MVP products, minimum viable product. There are bugs, there are issues with economy, end game, mid game, crafting, like there's so many problems in these games, and some of them are so obvious that I'm honestly getting apathetic towards it. I am getting apathetic. I am getting
that's just live service though. I feel like all live service do that.
With the gaming community or the gaming industry, I should say. They're putting out bad games in a lot of cases.
Live service purposely make games like
yeah,
like certain things so that they can add it on and
there's
sell
so
it as
many
DLCs
comments
and
that are like,
expansions.
"Oh my god, Buddy
and
fell off.
patches.
Oh my, he hasn't posted in 2 weeks," and it's like, we're chilling. like honestly, those people are way more worried about it than I am. I'm a little stressed out because I feel like this thing that I've done for almost a decade. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I feel like this thing that I love is getting like a little tiring. It's like a little annoying. And people change careers all the time.
He owns your agency?
And
I think when a lot of CCs say they're co-owners of Mythic, it's like saying Faker is a co-owner of T1. Yes, Faker owns like 5%. So like that doesn't, I don't think, suddenly make Faker the owner of T1. That's a co-owner, as in they have a part percentage ownership. So that's not like they're not the CEOs. They're like own a percentage.
It's almost abnormal to stay at a company or stay doing the exact same thing for a decade. But I truly have. Now, if you're in a company, you might move your way up and have different roles and have different change. But I play a video game, edit a video, post a video, edit a video, post a video. Like, I do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I've made thousands of videos. I've made multiple channels.
What about the game he was making?
Videos on those channels.
He hasn't talked about it at all.
And I'm not sure how much longer I've got it in me, if I'm being 100%. So, we'll see. But we're fine. Things are good. I'm still alive. I've gained some muscle. I've gained some muscle. I've lost a couple pounds. I'm feeling good. I would take off my clothes, but I'm not quite ready to do the underwear model reveal. But like, I'm just living life, and I don't want to, be radio silent, because I feel like people just start yapping and questioning, like, what's going on with this guy? That's what's going on. New baby coming, new adventures coming with kind of variety content, and we'll see what happens. If I've got to go make a new channel on a new game, it's so interesting, because when I started this channel, I was so obsessed with getting 100,000 subscribers and getting the silver play button. And then, one day, like, oh man, I could get the golden play button. But now, the way I view these channels and everything, it's such a vehicle for getting views more than anything. And your old channel that has a whole bunch of subscribers that don't watch your content, it actually hurts your views in a lot of cases. And the algorithm, you can see it. If I start dabbling on a new game, I've been playing this game called Core Keeper. All right, it's this little like Terraria type game. You build a base and you fight bosses. Awesome little game. But I searched up a few things on there, and now my whole front page on YouTube is Core Keeper. Core Keeper guide, Core Keeper bosses, Core Keeper speedrun. I know that if I jump from game to game, people will find me. And it might be different people, but honestly, subscriber count doesn't matter. I truly don't think it matters. I think it is a dumb number, and I'm just not going to worry about it anymore. I'm not going to worry about it.
You have
I'm just going
something
to post and let the searches happen and hope for the best. So that's the strat. That's where I'm at. I hope you're all well. I love you so much, and that's it.
Bro, it took Mtashed so long to get to this point. My king has finally achieved nirvana. Bro, Mtashed needed to do this so long ago. Variety, stop playing games he didn't enjoy. Stop playing gacha he clearly doesn't enjoy, And I think for far too long, right? You know how he just said his subscriber count doesn't matter, all that stuff? I'm gonna just take a wild guess. I think why he hung on to it for so long is because he was so close to 1 mil. And I've heard of other YouTubers and like content creators who are so close to a milestone that they feel like they have to do things that they don't want to because they're like so close. They like feel like it's right there. And they push through and continue to do things that they hate because they feel like it's the best vehicle to get them to that destination, you know? And I would not be surprised if that was a large reason as to why Mtashed bothered to continue with the gacha charade for as long as he did, even though he, you know, he admittedly, even long ago, right? Even a year, 2 years ago, he constantly voiced his distaste of gacha. So, hey, let's go. How you doing? And, oh my god, chat, we are so close to 100K. We're at 16.5.
When will you get your silver play button, Baldy?
We're getting there. Hey, we're almost. Hey, listen, we started this YouTube channel. I don't actually know when we started this YouTube channel. All right, 11 months ago. Hey, 16.5K in 11 months. That's huge. Okay. This short is at 605,000 views. Printing. Huge. I should think comparatively to every single other thing. I think that might actually just be our 570 subscribers for this short. Crazy. Crazy. You know what's the best part? Where is it? 4.4% female, 95.3% male. Bro, hey, my Southeast Asian frogs, rise up. Woo! Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, let's go. Southeast Asia fob, it's on the rise. Trumpa, thank you for the 7. So when is the time for my king to start learning how to make money too? I make money. It's just I spend too much. Bro, Mtash like did all the shit he needed to first like have land and own shit and then dealt with gacha. Do you want to hit him up to learn a few things, or are we just gonna keep watching SpongeBob Dinosaur and Fish Theories? I think there's nothing wrong with SpongeBob Dinosaurs and Fish Theories, okay? Sleeping to educational videos is actually one of the best ways to actually sponge and like absorb information. And I've done that. That's why I know so many things, right? But beyond that, I make good money. I just need to stop spending it all. That's the difference. Oh, also, don't compare me to Mtash. He made millions of dollars on Genshin's release. I have not made millions of dollars from streaming. So like, there's a bit of a cash difference there too, okay? Come on. Can you educate us about the history of Futa then if you're so smart? That's just like, you know, a little too much information. You're like Mtash in the sense that you always chase that C6 milestone? Nah. I feel like in the way that Mtashed was forcing himself to do things he hates, but doing things that will actually make him money, right? Like doing things he hates.
Lily making front page on one. The biggest cosmetic sites around, and Fob's crowning achievement is reacting to Z's boobs. The dichotomy.
Right, my issue is, compared to Mtash, is I only do what I like, and I refuse to do anything I don't like. Hence, I don't work harder on my YouTube. I don't work harder on doing other things. I don't do like financially smart things, right? So like, I'm like the literal exact opposite of Mtash in the bad way. So yeah,